schedule time. Like actually put it in your calendar every week to get caught up on reading. My name is Chance Brown. I'm the broker owner of CB&A Realtors, and I make video content like this because I'm passionate about helping realtors build great businesses. Part of building a great business is knowing what the heck you're doing and what's going on around you. And if we don't sit down and take time to read coverage from around our industry and around the globe, what's going on with the economic factors in our world today, governmental factors, market changes, things like that, we will miss being able to properly serve our clients. I'm going to tell you, I think either once a week or twice a week, somewhere in your calendar, there needs to be a couple of hours dedicated to reading. There's the old joke, you know, realtors have a disease called RDR, which is realtors don't read. Take the time, create a folder in your inbox, and when Inman or Real Estate News or Riz Media or Housing Wire or one of those come across, just shove them over into that folder. When something from your local association comes in, shove it over into that folder. Or maybe it's contract changes that have just recently happened. Put it in that folder and then pull it out once or twice a week and actually read through it so that you're up to date on what's going on. Because the truth of the matter is, if you aren't doing that, when the time comes, and it will come, for you to work with a client who has a specific need that you're not prepared for, it's not gonna be, hey, I'm not ready for that, or hey, I don't know that. It's, I'm gonna do it the way that it used to be done and mess up. And that puts you at liability, it puts your client at liability, but more than anything, it really kind of destroys the goodwill you've created with the people that you work with because it makes you look incompetent. So we're always talking about this at our brokerage, that we want our agents to stay up to date. And one of the things is when contract changes come out, like we just had a bunch of contract changes last month. When those come out, are you taking time to read them? Are you taking time to make comment so that our governing bodies can make adjustments if necessary? Be invested in your business. If you're not invested in your business, if you're not invested in the industry and in what's going on around you, all you're going to do is have this very narrow focus of what you're able to accomplish with a client. What you're going to find is the days of being an expert at a real estate transaction are kind of over. Because so much of what our business is relying on is the experience people go through and how they feel in working with you. And because so much of our business is revolved around factors that are way outside of our transactions, whether it's lending, whether it's insurance, whether it's home warranty, whatever that is, if we don't know what's going on in those worlds, we're gonna shortchange our clients. And nobody wants that. So take a minute, sit down, look at your calendar. If it's Tuesdays and Thursday mornings for an hour, if it's once or 2 hours on Friday, schedule time that reoccurs every week just to get caught up on what's going on in your business. And I promise you, the conversations you're gonna have are gonna be better. The experience you're going to create for your clients are gonna be better. And because of that, you're gonna get more referrals. Hey, if this was valuable to you, I would be honored if you would subscribe, follow, like, share with one of your friends. And if I can ever be of service to you, please don't hesitate to reach out.